what's up guys, it's your boy back with another live. Welcome. Yes, hello everyone. Yes, welcome. Konbanwa, Angelina-san. Yes, hello. Yes, Mr. Tomato, thank you. Yeah. So, yes, today is today is April 1st. Yes, April Fool's Day, right? Is it? Yeah. Thank you guys for joining this live today. Today is Thursday, almost the end of the week. So yeah, let's get our days going good. Yeah. So today, I didn't brought like super well content, you could say, but I will show you guys I will tell you guys what I did today, and after that show you guys the English word as always, and after that just show you guys around the Japan and stuff like that. Tell you guys about Japan, I guess. Yeah, so let's begin our live today. Thank you for people who previously joined my live: Mr. Tomato, Ahmed, Lisa, and Angelina-san. Yes, thank you very much. I hope I can see you today as well. I already see like Mr. Tomato and Angelina-san, so thank you. And let's begin our live. Yes. How are you guys doing today, guys? I'm doing fine. Let's see. Yeah, today also I didn't do anything like particularly fun to tell you guys, I guess. It was a normal day for me. Nothing special. Yeah, it was like an unusual day. I didn't do anything special. Yeah. I don't know. Spring break. Yeah, I like spring break. Vacations, or the school break is really good. Especially summer. Yeah, that's the best feeling. But yeah, so today I woke up really late. Actually, I woke up around like in the afternoon, like 12. No, it was like 11 something, 11:40 something. I woke up, and from there, what did I do? Yeah, from there I studied right away, I think. And yeah. What do you mean, Mr. Tomato? I look like Roberto. Who is Roberto? I think there's a lot of people who is named like that. So yeah. So let's think. Yeah, let's show you guys the daily word right away, so I can just talk slowly, I guess. Okay. So I'll try to show you guys the daily word later on too. So daily word. Today's word is gonna be scary. Yes, we use this word quite often too, I think, and maybe I showed you guys earlier in my previous word explanation thing, but here's some example. Do you guys know what that means? So you guys know what it is, and I just noticed that right now. Thank you, Mr. Tomato. The time, yeah, I forgot to change it. It was 7 minutes. No, yeah. So I will be ending the live today around at 5 something in this timer. Okay, maybe like 4 minutes or something like that. I'm sorry, guys. And the scary, you guys know what that means in Japanese or English? Anything you can say. I'm giving you guys like 5 seconds. Okay, so April Fool's prank. Yeah, but yeah, thank you for telling me about the timer on the top. Scary. Number 1 is it looks really scary. And number 2 is I am not scared. Both of them we use it quite often, right? Yeah, I think Mr. Tomato is a native speaker who can speak English very well. So, yeah, so scary is gonna be in Japanese kawaii or something. Yeah, kawaii is gonna be the main thing. And number 1 sentence, they say 1番は it looks really scary. It looks 見える。何がって言ったら really really は最もとても and scary means 怖い。So yes, Mr. Tomato. 怖すぎる。怖そうに見える。とても怖そうに見える。になります。And number 2, I am 私は not 違うっていうことですね。scared is 怖いの過去形。怖くないっていうことですけど、ですね。これって過去形じゃなかったか。はい。そう、上の方が怖いっていう言葉。その言葉自体で、で、その2番、下のは、感情の方の怖いですかね。思ってること。Yes. Yeah. So, that's the difference. We'll come back to that later again. Okay, so that was kind of word you could say. I kind of did it wrong. I'm sorry about that. And Mr. Tomato, any interesting thing that happened to you that, maybe like today or recently? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yes. It's a random thing. What is BPP? P.P? What? Be scared? Oh, yeah. Yeah, be scared. Yes. 怖く感じるとかになりますね。はい。Oh yeah. So, the Japanese thing, let me just show you guys right away the pictures. So this was previously taken back in like last year or something, I think, And I just found it randomly, so I decided to just bring it up. So, yeah. Today's nothing special, I think. Why do you keep spamming Mr. Tomato? I think that's kind of weird, but I mean, it's your choice, so. Yeah, wait a second. So, do you guys love Lego? Mr. Tomato, do you like Lego? You sound like a kid, so maybe you like Legos. Do you like? Okay, yeah. So today I brought some pictures that was taken around last year June, which was then summer, right? And yeah, it was taken when I was in Osaka side, okay? And let me show you guys the picture. Yes, so at first it looks like a normal chain for me. When I see with a picture, it kind of looks like a normal chain, but this is all built with Legos. Yes, it looks really impressive, and I love Legos as a kid, but I'm not as talented as this, of course, but I was just building stuff, like placing random things and making things. It was really fun. Yeah. Like I'm still into Legos, but I don't play with Legos, so I don't know, like, yeah, but really good things. This one is, I'm pretty sure, like a old style Japanese train, I guess. And I didn't know they had like this space in the middle like that, and also there's the seats that are facing the outside window side, which is cool. And I think in modern Japanese train there isn't that much of those things. Maybe on a luxury trains, you could say, right? Bullet trains or something like that, maybe they have it, but yeah, normal trains, they don't have this kind of features anymore. So yeah, let's go to the next picture. Yeah, and this one, why did I take it from the side? It was a what do you call it? I'm pretty sure this one was also some kind of place, as I remember. Yeah, I cannot read that properly. Yeah, so really cool. The mountain in the back was built with Lego as well. This statue looking thing. And then maybe this is like the Ferris wheel, right? And then there's like this tower, and then what do you call that? I don't know, some kind of connected thing. Really cool. Yeah, this is also maybe Osaka because you know this thing. This statue is like a Osaka thing, right? Yeah, oh, this one is other one. So this one is Osaka, like the, what do you call it? Osaka castle. Yeah. Let me show you guys the picture. Osaka castle looks something like this. Let me show you guys just a second. Yeah, it looks something like this. Osaka. Yeah. So this might be not the very greatest resolution image to show maybe, but yeah. So you know, in spring is beautiful, even in summer. As I remember, Osaka castle was built from like a person. Yeah, it was made in Azuchi Momoyama period. So you know, other like American country, we do like something century, right? Like 17th century or something like that. In Japan, they have a special way to look at the some kind of period of the time. So yeah, you know. Yes, Toyotomi Hideyoshi. Yes, he was the person who lived there. You could say, you know, at that time he was really powerful throughout Japan. He owned like castles and stuff in other places, like a lot of places. Yeah. And then here is, yeah. So maybe this one was the Osaka castle. On top they're playing like guitar and stuff like that, which looks kind of cool. And yeah, this one, what is, I don't know what is this. It's like a garden in the air. Maybe they're trying to, you know, show the futuristic Osaka, you could say. I don't know. Yeah. And yeah, this one was really cool too. So they're doing some kind of, they made like a theater, right? And I'm not sure what kind of thing they're doing here. I forgot. Maybe they were doing some kind of like show, right? I'm pretty sure it's not like the traditional Japanese thing, but really cool. Maybe they're doing like the skits and stuff like that. I don't know. You know, but like the effort it took to make all of these like things are really good, man. Like it's impressive, you know. I don't know. Like people who take this much effort to make Lego stuff, I find them really like cool, you know. Respect, of course. Like I cannot build like this. お母さんは怖くて高いところに登りませんでした。Ah, Himeji. Yes, that was Himeji. Yes. So yeah, it's a different castle. I think. Wait, did I even went inside Osaka castle before? Maybe once or twice. I don't remember. It was quite a long time ago. Oh yeah, and after that, after looking at some Legos, right? I got hungry, so I decided to go to Lotteria. So, you know, do you guys know what Lotteria is? For those of you who doesn't know, Lotteria is sort of like, it's a hamburger place in Japan, but in Korea it's more common. So it's ran by a company called Lotte, which is, they have like department store and stuff like that. Quite big in Korea compared to Japan, but even in Japan they have the same place. And yeah, in Japan there are places like this, quite rare you could say, I don't know, but in the major cities there are Lotterias, okay? And you know, I enjoyed it very much in Korea, but you know, in Japan, I don't know. So yeah. Yes. And let me think. Yeah, so it's really good burger place, but I personally like the isn't Whopper from Burger King? I'm not sure. Yeah, but you know, Lotteria in Japan, I personally don't like it very much. You know, I mean, first of all, I didn't even have chances to eat that much because, you know, there's like really less place. Japan is based on McDonald's. Even Burger King, there isn't that much. There was one place, the one Burger King place in Kyoto, but they shut down because, you know, maybe, you know, McDonald's, there was more people. I personally love the Burger King, the burger, you know, I almost said the foot lettuce. You know, I love the Burger King thing, and, you know, the Whopper Junior or something, right? There was a menu like that. That's my favorite burger. And I like their french fries. Ah, yes, Angelina さん。Yes, 韓国ではバーガーキングが一番美味しかったです。あ、僕も同じ考えでした。Yes, I love Burger King. Yeah, in Japan I didn't eat a lot, so I'm not sure. Like, I don't remember, but yeah, I mean, I personally love Burger King the most compared to McDonald's or Lotteria, but I mean, it doesn't matter, okay? And you know, in Lotteria I ordered this Yondang cheeseburger. So there's like 4 patties and 4 cheese burger, right? And I decided to bring it to home and then eat it. And I'm pretty sure, as I remember, I have actually uploaded a video about this one, eating with the, who was it, low fatty or something? ケンタッキーよりヤンニョムチキンの方が好きで、夜とか出前で頼んで食べてましたね。Ah, yes. I mean, yeah, in Japan, also, like, if you want to eat chicken, there's not that much option. You just have to do the Kentucky Fried Chicken or KFC, right? In Japan, they call it Kentucky. But, you know, yeah, chicken. In Korea, there was a lot of, like, chicken franchises where you can actually deliver it to your home, you know. You can call them or do, like, Uber Eats or, like, apps and stuff like that. Yeah, really good place. I like it. And you know, yeah, burgers are good. So, what was my personal like experience with this? Well, it was good. You know, I mean, it's hard to make burger bad, isn't it? I mean, yeah, it's kind of hard to mess it up. But yeah, burger, it was really good. My stomach became pretty full. But I mean, some people can eat more, so I'm not sure. I'll just maximize this, I guess. Oh yeah, and this one. Yes. 이모부가 치킨을 좋아했죠. Yes, really a lot. Yes. And previous to this one they made like a really cool place. There's like a waterfall, and then there's a, yeah, maybe this is like a lake, I guess. It's like a lake, and there are like people looking at it and stuff like that. I'm pretty sure this one also, this place has a name for it, but I'm not sure. And by looking at this bridge over here, I can tell that it's a Japanese place, you know, because I don't see this one in Chinese bridges that much. This red bridge, right? In Japan, like shrines and stuff like that, I see some of them, but yeah. An earlier picture, and then another shot, and then yeah. So this one, it's like they write Hankyu. So as I remember, Hankyu is like a, what do you call it? The train, right? Yeah. So there's a Hankyu railway in, you know, the Osaka, what do you call it? Kobe, Kyoto side, you know, and like there's like a building for it in, yeah, where is it? Yeah, so there's like a building, okay, and yeah, they were trying to show this one. So yeah, since this one was a station, they decided to do this, you know, like showing the station and stuff like that. And it looks like this one is some kind of like, there's like cars and stuff, which looks really cool. There's like I love how they write here in hiragana, okonomiyaki. Osaka is like the main dish, right? It was originated in Osaka. So in Osaka, as I remember, they made okonomiyaki, right? Which is a really good food. I personally love it. You know, you can buy it in like stores nearby your house, so like you don't have to, you know, go to a restaurant and eat. Going to a restaurant is kind of expensive, but I mean, it's really good. Okay. And as I remember, there's another version, right? So in what do you call it? So there's also like a similar thing called monjayaki or something like that, which is a main thing in Kanto region. Okay, monjayaki looks like something like this. Yeah, so it's like it, and it's pretty famous in Kanto region. And Kanto region, it's nearby like Tokyo side. Okay, so let me show you guys. Yeah, it's in Tokyo side. Yeah, so here like the highlighted places of the Kanto region. These places that are in color. Tokyo is here. Okay, and you know, my house is gonna be around here if you look at the map. This might be more accurate. My house is around here, and Kanto region is here. So Tokyo side, right? So west and east. And in western side we eat okonomiyaki, like Osaka side, and in Tokyo, you know, people loves they eat like monjayaki. Yeah, they might have more cabbage or something like that, but there isn't any like huge difference as I remember. Yeah, so both of them is really good, you know. And I love how they change a bit. Like in Japanese foods, there are some foods where like they change up a bit, like small parts. So by region, it's a bit different, which is kind of cool. Yeah, and what was this? This one was also like some kind of shrine or something like that, you know. Going back to Lotteria, this one they show like the cheese, and then I ordered this yondan, so 4-layer, right? But you can even choose like the double cheese or triple cheeseburger. But I just did quadruple or quadro, right? Because I mean, why not? And yeah, as I remember, it was on 7th, so I was able to eat this one at the perfect time, you could say. You know what I'm saying? Oh yes, Angelina-san, takoyaki. Yes, 私は takoyaki が好きです. I mean, yeah, takoyaki is cool. Yeah, and Mr. Totoro, yes, monja보다 오코노미야키를 더 좋아해요. Yeah, me too. I think I'm kind of used to the taste, you know, since I mean I live in like where the Kinki region, or you could say around there, yeah. So Kansai side, yeah, not Kanto. So yeah, I mean, yeah, people who live in around this region, they're just used to okonomiyaki, and even I myself, I like okonomiyaki more than the monjayaki. But I mean, both of them is not bad, like personally. Yeah, so I mean, picture is that over, I guess, you know. Yeah, let make him. Yeah. Yes, 29th is Niku no Hi. 29th, yeah. So, yes, original, like, thank you for, yeah, Angelina-san, ありがとうございます. Yeah, so what Mrs. Angelina said is that on 29th, it's a beef day or meat day, right? And in Japan, there's a lot of like days where it's like a foods day, okay? And why is it 29th? Well, 2 in Japanese is gonna be ni, okay? So ni if you change it to English. And 9 is gonna be q, okay? Or you can even say ku. So they just changed it up. So ni ku. Not, yeah, so ni ku, and then so ni and then ku. So it became the meat. So meat in Japanese will be niku. So yakiniku, that means like the barbecue, right? But yeah, so something like that. Yakiniku, like a fried things. Yeah, one of those things. So yeah. And let's see. What can I talk about? Uh, maybe I can just quickly introduce to you guys some places to visit in Japan. Maybe why not do that? Yeah. So first, since I live in Kyoto, and in Kyoto there's a lot of places to visit, right? Because it's like a center of, what do you say? It's a center of. It's not capital city, but there's a lot of like the old historical heritage sites, or the old traditional foods or something like that. So Kyoto, there's really good places to visit in my opinion. I mean, I kind of got used to like visiting places in Kyoto, so like people who lives in Kyoto got kind of boring. But if you're like a tourist, or yeah, like a visitor to Japan, then you will enjoy the places like that. And I mean, I even made a video about this place because it's really popular. It's a famous place, beautiful in all 4 seasons. It's one and only, you guys know it, Kiyomizu Temple. So yeah, so Kiyomizu Temple is located around, they will show everything. So it's located around like a Higashiyama site. If I explain it like that, it's kind of hard. So it's basically pretty close to, what do you call it, like a Shijo site, okay? Like a Yasaka shrine site. From Yasaka shrine, you turn right, and then you go straight. Then you'll be able to come to the Kiyomizu Temple. And you go straight right, and then you turn left and go up. So you have to climb up the mountain, right? And then after that, you'll be able to see this place. It's really beautiful in all 4 seasons. I think I have went to this place so I have at least once went there in like a different season. So in spring, I went at least like once or twice, and then stuff like that. Oh, 今ライトアップしてる. Oh really? I didn't know that. Yeah. So yeah, according to Angelina, she said that they're doing light up, so like lighting up the, what do you call it? Oh yeah, sakura. Yes. So cherry blossom, of course. Spring, cherry blossom is like a main thing. Even in this picture over here, it looks like it's a spring. There are some cherry blossoms around here, maybe on the background, all over the mountain, and stuff like that. I mean, Japan and cherry blossom, spring is like connected to each other, you could say. Yeah. Really good place. And when you go to when you talk about Kiyomizu Temple, Yasaka Jinja, so Yasaka Shrine in Kyoto, that's a really like a famous place too, you could say. Yeah. So it looks like this. It's taken from here, and this is like a streets, right? Over here, and then yeah, here is like an entrance side. So this place, they do like when they're doing summer festival, there's a lot of like small, what do you call it, like a booths, right, where they sell like different stuff, small like shops and stuff like that. Yeah, so if you want to enjoy like Japanese festival, then I recommend visiting Japan in summer. I mean, when you have maybe like, yeah, when did we have that summer festival? What would we call that? It's Gion. So in 2021, so they have a festival in Japan called Gion Matsuri, or Gion Festival, and they usually do that in summer, okay? Yeah, so maybe like it depends, but it begins in July, so maybe like the summer vacation for us. Yeah, in typical US school, for example, US school, right? They start around when? I see. Yeah. So maybe around for you guys May, June or something like that. So if you're living in US, of course, then you'll be able to experience this place in your vacation. So I mean, if you have a chance to visit Japan, make sure to do that. Kyoto is a wonderful place. It's like a center of, like I said earlier, it's a center of like sightseeing place in whole Japan. And as a person who lives here myself in Japan, I recommend Kyoto. I mean, I live in Kyoto, so like what can I expect? But yeah, it's a really good place. You can experience a lot of cultural thing, a really peaceful place. Yeah, it's a really good place. So yeah, if you have a chance to visit, then you just come visit, I guess. And since I'm talking about this one, maybe show you guys. I was going to show you guys maybe a few more places. So yeah. So maybe other place that might be pretty famous, okay, was gonna be Fushimi Inari Shrine, or yeah, Fushimi Inari. It's a really cool places. I'm pretty sure I made a video about this place too. So this is called Senbon Tori, right? So there's like so many Tori gates. These are all gates that are bought from individuals, so people, right? Yeah, so they actually sell like these gates in some kind of places. As I remember, they sell it like underneath the shrine. So like when you go down the temple, right? In the temple entrance side, I'm pretty sure they sell like one of these things. And yeah, each of them. So you can even plan like the sizes. You can choose the size. So you can either like buy super small one, which is like this one's, or you can buy more bigger one, which is located in more upper side of the mountain. But really cool place. If you visit Japan, Fushimi Inari Shrine, you need to go. I mean, yeah. When you visit Japan, places to visit, the list, right, is gonna be Fushimi Inari, and then what do you call it? The Kiyomizu Temple, right? Kiyomizu Dera, Yasaka Shrine, because I mean Kiyomizu Temple and Yasaka Shrine is quite close, so I mean you can visit in one day. And if you wanna also visit, then the last place I want to show you guys is Kinkakuji. So Kinkakuji is a golden pavilion, okay? It's a really famous place in Japan. It was originally built back in, like, what period in Japan? Muromachi, as I remember. Yeah, Muromachi or something like that. They're not showing the. When you search like what period, then yeah, Muromachi. So in Muromachi period they built this. It's a really beautiful place. The effort that is taken into this pond, and then this place where I love how it reflects. I think that's my favorite part of this place. So yeah, I mean, if you visit Japan, make sure to just go to that 4 places that I told you guys. I mean, yeah, you never want to miss out that place. If you're visiting Japan, just leave me down in the comments anytime. I will tell you guys like where to visit. It doesn't matter where, like it might be Kyoto or other place that like Tokyo and stuff like that. If you guys just tell me in the comments, I will try to reply as much as possible. So yeah, if you're visiting Japan, then make sure to tell me. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So thank you guys for watching today's live. Yes. The timer has disappeared, which means the time has ended. So let's begin our outro. Thank you guys for watching today's live. I know today we talked about a lot of stuff. At first we talked about the daily word scary and scared, how scary is a word itself. 네, 현준이 뭐 그런 거 같아요. 네, 아까 전에 마마가 말한 거 그거. 네, 치킨 그 치킨 좋아한다고. Oh yeah. Oh, back to the outro. Yes. Today I talked about a lot of things. At first we talked about scary and scared, right? How scary is, let's not explain about the English thing. And what was it? Yeah. And after that, I showed you guys some Lego pieces, which was what do you call it? Impressive, right? It was impressive. Lego builds that were built, put in Osaka Station side. That's awesome. I don't even have words to describe how cool it was. And I personally loved Lego since when I was a kid, so yeah, it was really cool. And finally, I told you guys some places to visit in Japan if you have chance to, mainly focusing on Kyoto, but yeah. So thank you guys for watching this live. Yes, I hope you enjoyed this live today. If you have any suggestions, leave me in the comment down below. And yeah, so thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys on tomorrow's live, right? Yeah, so if you're living in United States or something like that, in the Western country, then tomorrow's live is gonna be April Fool's, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great evening, day, or night. Sushi Samurai signing out or something like that. Wait, yeah, good night, 잘 자요. Sushi Samurai signing out.